The 6888 Cast and Real-Life Character Guide. Tyler Perry's World War II historical drama, The 6888 features an all-star cast of Black actors who brought a remarkable true story to life. The 6888 follows the 6,888th Central Postal Directory Battalion, the only predominantly Black battalion of the Women's Army Corps that served overseas in World War II. The 6,888th served primarily in England and France sorting mail that had been neglected in the fray of the war. The battalion was faced with thousands of letters that needed sorting and delivering, and they finished their task in half the time they were allotted, just 3 months. The 6888 makes a strong case to be considered one of Tyler Perry's best non-media movies, and it's largely because of its talented cast. With stars like Kerry Washington and Ebony Obsidian heading up the ensemble cast, the 6888 is well equipped to handle such an overlooked part of World War II's history. Since the 6888 is now streaming on Netflix, its cast is also a big reason it could become one of the best movies on Netflix. Kerry Washington as Major Charity Adams. Actor. Kerry Washington was born in the Bronx, New York City, New York. Washington's breakthrough role was in 2001's Save the Last Dance, where she played Chanel. Her biggest role, however, wouldn't come until 2012, when she began playing Olivia Pope on Scandal. Since then, Washington has had a prolific career in both film and television, and she's also won a Primetime Emmy in 2022. Outside acting, Washington has an extensive career as an activist for Black and LGBT+ issues. Character. In the 6888, Kerry Washington plays Major Charity Adams. Major Adams was the commanding officer of the 6,888th Central Postal Directory Battalion, and she became the first Black woman in history to have a fort named after her in 2023. She was also the first Black woman to become an officer in the Women's Army Corps. Ebony Obsidian as Lena Derricott King. Actor. Ebony Obsidian was born in New Paltz, New York. Obsidian's breakthrough role was in the 2018 adaptation of James Baldwin's If Beale Street Could Talk, where she played Adrienne Hunt. Since then, Obsidian has done a number of short films and television series, and she began her longest-running role with 2019's Sistas, where she played Karen Mott. Character. In the 6888, Ebony Obsidian plays Lena Derricott King. King was another member of the 6,888th Central Postal Directory Battalion under Major Adams. Prior to joining the 6888, King volunteered for the Army as a nurse. She died in 2024 at the age of 100. Milana Jackson as Captain Abby Noel Campbell. Actor. Milana Jackson was born in Chicago, Illinois. Jackson's breakthrough role was in 2013's Strike Back, where she played Kim Martinez. She also had a main role in Aquarius, where she played Kristen Schaaf. Since then, Jackson has mostly been known for TV shows like How to Get Away with Murder. Jackson has also worked with Tyler Perry before the 6888. She played Sitsi in 2022's A Jasmine's Blues. Character. In the 6888, Milana Jackson plays Captain Abby Noel Campbell. She served as Major Adams' executive officer, meaning she was essentially second in command to the entire 6,888th. Kylie Jefferson as Bernice Baker. Actor. Kylie Jefferson was born in Los Angeles, California. Jefferson's breakthrough role was her first acting credit in 2020's Tiny Pretty Things, where she played Nevia Stroyer. Jefferson also wrote and produced a biopic short film titled Kelly, which received critical acclaim at award ceremonies like the Sundance Film Festival. Outside acting, Jefferson is a contemporary ballet dancer and choreographer, which helps explain the gaps in her filmography. Character. In the 6888, Kylie Jefferson plays Bernice Baker. Bernice was one of Lena's friends throughout their time in the Army, and she often protected her from Johnny May's verbal attacks. Shanice Shante as Johnny May Burton. Actor. Shanice Shante was born in Rahway, New Jersey. Shante's breakthrough role was in The Wiz Live, a TV adaptation of the musical reinterpretation of The Wizard of Oz with an all-black cast. Shante played Dorothy Gale, though her backstory was changed to be a teacher in Harlem. Later, Shante would go on to have a recurring role in Perfect Harmony, and a cameo appearance in The Last OG. Shante also received critical acclaim for starring in HBO's short film Manic. Character. In The 688, Shanice Shante plays Johnny May Burton. Johnny May was not an actual member of the 6,888th, but her character is meant to represent some of the 855 women who made up the battalion. She was a loud and boisterous recruit, but she eventually warmed up to Lena and her fellow members of the battalion. Pepi Sonuga as Elaine White. Actor. Pepi Sonuga was born in Lagos, Nigeria. Sonuga's breakthrough role was in 2013's Life of a King, where she played Michelle. Since then, Sonuga has appeared in a wide variety of television shows, including The Fosters, Queens, and Ash as Evil Dead. As a teenager, Sonuga was named Miss Teen Los Angeles and began a modeling career. Character. In The 688, Pepi Sonuga plays Elaine White. Like Johnny May, Elaine was not a real historical figure, but represented the real women of the 6,888th. Elaine was caring and considerate, even if she was a bit pretentious at the same time. Sarah Jeffrey as Dolores Washington. Actor. Sarah Jeffrey was born in Vancouver, Canada. Jeffrey's breakthrough role came in 2015 when she played Princess Audrey in Disney Channel's Descendants. Since then, Jeffrey has had starring roles in a number of television shows, including Charmed, Shades of Blue, and Rogue. She's also reprised her first major role and began a voice acting career with Descendants. Wicked World, which she starred in from 2015 to 2017. Character. In The 688, Sarah Jeffrey plays Dolores Washington. Dolores was another fictional stand-in for the real women of the 6,888th Battalion. Dolores was biracial with a focus on history, and she had a quiet confidence about her. The 688 supporting cast and characters. Dean Norris as General Halt. Dean Norris plays General Halt in The 688. Halt is Major Adams' superior officer, and he didn't make life easy for the 6,888th. Norris is best known for playing Hank Schrader in Breaking Bad. Susan Sarandon as Eleanor Roosevelt. Susan Sarandon plays Eleanor Roosevelt in The 688. Eleanor Roosevelt was Franklin Delano Roosevelt's wife and the First Lady of the United States during much of World War II. Sarandon is best known for playing Louise in Thelma and Louise. Greg Silkin as Abram David. Greg Silkin plays Abram David in The 688. Abram was Lena's boyfriend before the war and a source of much of her strength. Silkin is best known for playing Chase Stain in Runaways. Moriah Brown as Inez. Moriah Brown plays Inez in The 688. Brown is best known for playing Kiki Travis in Power Book Ghost. Jeante Godlock as Vera. Jeante Godlock plays Vera in The 688. Godlock is best known for playing Simone Biles in the Simone Biles story, Courage to Soar.